Okay, so the first video I tried to post on here, run on, was way too long. Longer than 15 minutes. What the hell? Because I wanted to do a video that was pretty damn long, I can't post it. Okay, the basic premise of that video was a run-on. It was basically a bunch of different things that I wanted to talk about. Number one, let me clarify this. I forgot to. I should have. I'm not a Christian. I don't believe the same thing. My beliefs, I'm a pagan, okay? Plain and simple, don't care. Judge me, I don't give a rat's, okay? I really don't give a fuck, is what I want to say. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck if you judge me because I'm a pagan or not. I don't care if you like me because of this fact. I'm not doing this video or any other video that I'm gonna be doing to get people to like me. I'm doing these because I think there are too many people in this world who don't express their views like they should. Yes, if you look at my face, my eyebrows are both jacked up. Why? They've both been split open at a young age. I have scar tissue all over my body, just about. My elbows, one of my wrists, one of my arms, underneath it actually, I have 2 scars there. One from family, one because of doctors. I have scars all over my chest. I have scars on my knees. I think I got a few scars on my back. I can't remember. No, I don't. My point behind this and making these comments about scars is I live my life. Okay, that's better. I live my life differently than most people. I don't care too much about what you or anyone thinks. My whole thing is I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna fight for what I believe in. Life is pain. Spiritual mama. I agree with what you said about the kid needing love and stuff like that, needing to be hugged. The thing a lot of people understand, and not just women, even guys too, we still gotta understand this. A lot of guys nowadays don't understand why guys my age are the way we are. We were taught at the age of, hell, when we started to walk, pain is your only friend. Now, that's sad, but the sadder part about it is, it's true. Yeah, it really is. It's true. Pain is your only friend. Unless you follow each other. I don't speak loud, so deal with that too. But no, yeah, pain is your only friend. Pain has become people forget what things are about. I'm gonna promote someone for a second here. Jim Butcher. Great writer. Look, I'm not getting paid by Jim Butcher or the publishing company that publishes his stuff or anything like that. I want to be a writer myself. I don't want a publishing company. I want to become a writer, but I don't want to go through a publishing company. I want to become an independent writer. I do poems. I do trying to write stories. If there's anything you want to know, now, I actually have a question. Most of this video is based upon this. My question is this, how to put it, what the hell does living within your means mean? I don't, can someone please properly define that for me, because I've never understood it. And I'm 32 years old, a little overweight. Possibly, don't know yet. I could be on my last leg. I'll get more into that later on. But, yeah, wow, I kind of just went a little darker than I wanted to. But anyways, I'm trying to understand why men haven't evolved beyond the point we have. And I guess women are trying to understand this too, because I hear a lot of you complaining, oh, well, he doesn't listen, he acts like an ass, blah, blah, blah. Guys get frustrated easily because, well, that's not really going to help very much. So, why do women get frustrated with guys so easily? I'm going to hit on this really quickly, really simply. Women, the reason why you get mad at your husband or boyfriend when he's being a dick, it's not really because he's being well, okay, yes, he is being a dick. Sometimes we have a legitimate reason. Sometimes we don't. When we have the legitimate reason, this is what I'm going to touch on. It's because, well, okay, what is our legitimate reason? I'll put it that way. We don't view the world the same way as women do. We don't view everything as being soft and gentle and stuff like that. Adults know the truth. But the sad part about it is, and I hate to say this, I think this was touched on the Breakfast Club, actually made this comment. As you get older, your dreams and your heart dies. Sad to say that is true. Unless you act like a child all the time, and then your shit never dies, and but I don't recommend that. It costs you a lot. But yeah, I mentioned earlier in the first video that I was trying to post, I broke my left arm one time, 6th or 7th birthday, I don't really remember right now too well. But yeah, I broke my arm. And what I was trying to say in that, I have friends, I have friends that they told me, shut up, stop crying, suck my feet. Well, because as a guy, toughness is living. And women are tough. Do I think I'm going to teach my sons the same thing? Unfortunately, I might, but I'm also going to teach, if I have a daughter, I'm going to teach her the same way I'm going to raise my daughter the same way I'd raise my son to an extent. Teach her to, embrace pain for what it is. Pain is a weapon, in a sense, that can either strengthen you or weaken you. If you learn to use pain to strengthen you, then you will become stronger. If you allow pain to weaken you and to diminish you, you will become weaker. I'm not trying to tell you how to raise your kids. I don't have kids, so I'm an uncle. I'm not a parent. But I am going to say this as an uncle. A lot of people need to learn to listen to their children, not just the eldest. Listen to all of your kids. Seriously listen, sit down, let them speak, let their voice be heard within the family. I was raised as a single child. I actually have 4. Okay, there's 5 of us. Break this. I have from my sperm donor. Don't ever ask me why I call him that. That's just what the hell he is. Okay. There's my older brother, my older sister, and then another sister who's born a year after I was, or some months. Anyways, we're close in age. Okay, I don't know if she has any kids or not, but the older two. My sister has a son and a daughter. My brother has a daughter and a son. My other brother, who's also other older brother, has 3 daughters. Okay. He does his best. He's the oldest. He's gonna, try to do what he can. He's in the Navy. I respect the military. I support the military. Some of the things that the military gets asked to do, I don't agree with. Because I don't agree with the people in charge. I don't agree with Congress. I don't agree with the president. I don't even like our current president. like I said, I don't agree with what but I also wish people, like, the higher ups would actually listen to the people who are on the ground and stuff like that, so that we would lose less soldiers and actually be able to take back territories that were lost, and we'll be able to train the people who we want to have them take over the territories. But, you know, if you're trying to train a group to hold a territory, hold a city, you need to allow the men who are on the ground to fully train them completely. Instead of, oh, we're going to train you for 4 days, and then say, here you go, take over. Really? I've had jobs like that. Pisses me off. Just saying. But, anyways, yeah. So, this is my rant. Like I said, I want to know what the hell it means. The question of the statement, do you live within your means? Can someone really break that down for me and explain it? Do it in a comment. Do it as a video. I don't care. Just let me know. I would say something spiritual, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say this. Stop judging people. Just stop. It's pointless. If you're going to judge, you better make sure there's no skeletons in your closet, and you better damn well make sure you have your shit completely and totally together. If you can't or don't, shut the fuck up. Okay? The world doesn't need any more assholes. We have enough. We don't need any more, however tall you are, dicks. And I'm really gonna say, and I'm gonna state this is not a person, this is actually a fact. The man who is our president right now should not be president. He asked a foreign entity to interfere in our election. If you go back to one of his, just look it up, okay? He did this. He should not be president. His ass should be sitting in, he should actually be in a prison with every other criminal out there in the United States, being passed around from one cell to another. And you can figure out why. I don't think it's right that he's allowed to be president, and yet when he makes the comment for a foreign government to interfere in an election, they do. It's bull. If you're a Republican, you really need to take a hard look at the guy that's claiming to be a Republican. He's not a Republican. He's just a giant fucking dick who looks like a burnt ass Cheeto with hair. Just saying. He makes... The guys who played the original Oompa Loompas are probably embarrassed as shit, because he looks like a fucked up version of one of them. I'm just saying. You know. So, I don't judge Donald Trump. I don't have to. There's enough people in the world who do it. I'm just telling you what I think the man is, and that's it. Alright, that's the Rant.